Hello everyone and welcome back to the Rise of House Indoril. I hope you're doing well. I'm just quickly going to move these forces up towards Fort Cupta. I'm actually going to send them up towards Marak to reinforce this army, since this was where they were intended to go originally and this army's really nastily battered. I'm going to hop over here to the ocean, and we're going to continue sending this agent up. I want to get him up somewhere around here. We don't need to stop there, because I want to see what's become of like the forebear lands, like what the crowns are doing with it, because they're probably moving in pretty quick. I do need to like update my map information down here as well, because we know none of this is true anymore, so I'll have to get a diplomat back there at some point. I reckon that's actually all the armies we need to move. We left off on a bit of an awkward place right at the end of the turn last time, so we'll just move on to the next one. It appears House Sadras has come and attacked us with this army. It's the one they'd ran off up here earlier. I was hoping we could slip in behind them at Marak. It's not an amazing army, but combined with this force it may be more than we can defeat in the field unless we get this army here. So I might be forced to back off here. Yeah, because they're going to have cavalry superiority, they're going to have missile superiority from the men in there. Yeah, this is not a fight we can win, so I'm just going to back this army off.
I have no time for you.
And we'll merge them next turn and we'll head back there. It won't be too big of a problem, it's just a bit annoying really. Just slows us down. Again, he's not a night fighter, that's what we're holding out for. Yeah, we'll be rewarded if we take that. We were intending to anyway. Got lots of money in. On SCR. Don't really need anything here. I'll grab this for public order. Does give public order, yeah. Nahata. Again, I don't really need anything here, so I'm just gonna skip it. Dagon fell. Get rotation fields. Soul rest. This will improve public order and pop growth. And up in Velofi. I'll grab this for public order, I guess, because as this settlement grows, that'll decline due to squalor. Yep. Daggerfell and the orcs are at peace. They only went to war like a few, yeah, and Skyrim hates us. They only went to war a few turns ago, so I am slightly surprised by that, I'm not going to lie. Can I actually get inside the city, please?
I'm not interested.
This force can keep coming this way.
Where are you going? What?
As can this one. You know, one of these, because we've got two forces here, I'm actually going to send this one down this way, I think. Because once we do reach, once we combine these armies, we are eventually going to have to go for Fort Cupta, I think. Not Fort Cupta, Fort Nassau. Because looking at it, it doesn't look like the Imperials are taking it. And, I mean, it's free land, right? There's no reason not to grab it. So I'll move these down there, and I'll move these ones across to here. I'm just going to auto-resolve this. Again, it's one of those laggy wooden castles, so... Okay, that's a quick and easy one. I think we can just occupy it. Yes, we can. Yeah, Sadras hates us, no surprise. We'll repair that.
What is it, Sarah?
Can these guys be moved out? Yeah, they can. I'll put these guys in here as the garrison. When we're able to move these guys out. I don't think we'll be able to do it straight away. No, decidedly not. If we do, it will plunge into oblivion and we'll all die. Yeah, because we'll reduce it by 100. So if I were to...
I'm not interested.
Yep, goes down to 70. I will leave this unit of cavalry here, because it can catch up easily next turn, and these guys can come in there.
What do you want?
And I'll move these to besiege this. We'll just keep pushing. Same over here. That's very good actually, because that means we can draw them out there. Now down here, now that we've recombined these armies, actually the same thing here, so we're going to have to take these fights in a bit. I do want to keep moving this diplomat. Okay, we'll just...
Where are you going?
We're probably about to lose this diplomat. Was he a good one? Oh, it was an amazing one. Oh, well. It happens. How's this guy? He's pretty amazing too. So we want to get down here, because Wayrest is still down here. Where's Galen?
Whatever it is, I'm not
Here's
interested.
Galen.
I'll
I'm gonna
relax
send
every
Galen
praise,
up to Fort
Sarah.
Nassau. It's gonna be his job to take that.
Your life's end is approaching. You inward.
And
Three blessings, Sarah.
Eris Randas
Let's
can
hear
come
me
up this way
praise.
instead.
Where are you going?
Okay, so let me check real quick.
I'm not gonna like this.
Train those, and we'll train those there, and then we can start moving these guys out.
Alma Alexia be praised, Sarah.
Alright, yeah, I think that's everything we're gonna need to do right now. I'm gonna drop a backup save in case the game decides to just implode on either one of these battles, which is entirely possible.
Whatever it is,
And we'll
I'm
move
not
in for this first.
Your head will be
Yeah, we've
my
got even
control.
odds now, but I think our odds are actually better than even given the quality disparity in our forces. Alright, let's deal with our deployment. We actually appear to have the high ground for once, so unfortunately we won't be keeping it. We'll just come down through this way. It's a bit steep, so it may break up our formation a little bit, but I don't reckon they'll fight us here, so I'm gonna keep our heavy swords and spears in the reserve line. Oops, forgot to add those guys in. So if I just... there we go. I'm going to keep these in the reserve line together. Archers and other missile units come up behind. I tell you what, I'll put the imperfects into this reserve line as well. Simply because I reckon the imperfects will be very useful for flanking around the sides. Same with these guys, I'll put those two together and those two together. Oops. We do want to get down off this rocky crag all the same, because our cavalry will not be at their best here.
The enemy brings reinforcements.
So I'm moving down on them. We'll move these guys in behind that line. Fortunately, it does look like they're playing nice and coming to us, and wow, really? You can hit from there? I mean, brilliant. You hit those guys then. I'll move you guys up because our mages apparently can't. I mean, that's brilliant. If they can get their shots in there, I'm more than happy for them to do that. I will run with these guys since, you know, Murphy's Law, if you're in range, so are the enemy. And we'll start coming down here and we'll begin to encircle them. Speed this up a little bit. Alright. So Sadras' crossbowmen are up front. Gonna do that. And then I'm gonna move these in like so. Where did our imperfects go? Okay, they took a long way, I guess. I'm actually gonna put all these cavalry into one unit and have... oh boy! That was not expected. Well, I'm gonna move the imperfects. Yeah, I do think they'll make a good flanking unit into these Sadras man-at-arms.
Stay strong.
Well, I was hoping, you know, flanking unit, but apparently not. Whatever, I'll send these back this way. That's not good. Where did our spears go? Okay, they are routing, so that's fine, but these heavy swordsmen can start attacking those men-at-arms. Our other general is not doing so hot here, so I'm actually going to pull him off because I don't want him to die. And we'll encircle round the side here. Hit that cavalry side on. Want to get rid of these guys as fast as possible. I'm also going to run... I'm actually going to run this cavalry unit further down. And we'll hit them in the side here, because if they're wavering, hopefully we can break them. Come on. Break. Damn, you know, I'm really surprised they're not, considering we've encircled them. Okay, I am going to want to move these guys forwards. I don't want our men to stand under fire under any circumstances, it's just not good for us. Oh boy, that's not good.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Forwards and
Okay.
crush the enemy.
They're just running off the battlefield, I reckon. You guys can come over there and into them. Okay, so those cavalry finally routed and broke. If we can tie up either of those, that's a good thing.
The enemy general flees. He has keine honor.
Okay, that's the enemy general running. Those are just Sadras cavalry, so that's not their actual general, I don't think. Let's quickly... Okay. So I am going to want to... We're losing...
Thank the Lord.
Okay.
Our men has slain the enemy general.
Well, that's very good and all. I do want to break them. Yeah, that's just their captain. Okay, I am gonna want to keep this pressure up because I don't want their archers firing off. So I'm gonna want to. Reckon we can break all these. Yeah.
Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Those are Morrowind Spear Militia. I reckon we can destroy them fairly easily with just these. They are actually encircling that force, so I will break these off this way. We have lost an imperfect over here.
This battle progresses well for the Empire.
Gonna hit
Stay
those.
strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Those guys can go to there. Once again, we'll hit them at... Wow, we actually, one of our units actually broke for once. That is surprising. And they are running them down. That's alright, we'll be able to free them at the end of the battle.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, we have killed a lot of them, but it's not enough of them.
We have broken the This battle progresses well for the Empire. Stay strong.
Okay, there we go.
Will be defeated.
It's those guys dealt with. Right, these need to die as well. Let's quickly... Yeah, who's... Ah, those men-at-arms are going to be a real pain in the ass, apparently. Let's, maybe if we... Maybe if we hit them like this, there we go, those are routing now. And now if we do the same thing here... Very good, we'll run these down. So we did lose quite a few men, which is unfortunate, and I don't think we actually managed to kill their general. He just ran from the field. We will just get rid of all of them.
Filthy sweat.
Okay, we will unfortunately have to wait here, but auto-resolving this should come with absolutely no losses now, really. Yeah, I mean, look at that.
I can already tell.
It's going to suck to be them. Up here, we're now going to press on to the next battle. Sadras agents. Ah, those are archer ones. You know, they're really cool. I do like them. And here's their current faction leader. And... Wow, he has an ebony shield. That's pretty cool. Steward of Narcissus. His army is men-at-arms, crossbows, archers, ballista, crossbows. It's a pretty decent army, but it's actually mostly missile units, so I don't think we'll have too much problem running it down with our cavalry, especially not with our elite cavalry there. And their infantry and cavalry can be pretty easily dealt with by the rest of our army. Okay, so I've formed up my front line, then put the ordinators in mourning and the heavy swordsmen behind them, and the archers in rear. I'm going to move this army forward and try and bisect these while I send out these cavalry units up this way to wipe this group out. They do have some spear militia, but I don't think they'll be too much of a problem, and we should be able to run their cavalry away with fairly easily even, pardon me. And then for this force I'm going to move them over here, and I'm planning on intercepting the other enemy army out here in the field. And then we'll run these cavalry over and take advantage of our great cavalry advantage to wipe away their skirmisher units while hitting all the other units with these guys. Okay, we are going to move this army out that way and this unit out this way. I'm just going to hit them from both sides and that should break them. The militia at least.
The enemy will often...
Yeah, no problems here.
This battle progresses well.
Wavering, shaken.
Stay strong, and the enemy will be defeated.
Break this unit off. Bring them around the side. charge them into the rear again. Oh, yep, that's that unit routing.
The enemy has lost half
And,
his army.
right, hang on. We are going to want to move everyone into that then. That's interesting. Was not expecting them to do that. And they've rushed their crossbows and they've rushed into melee with us. That's
Our men have slain
a
the
bizarre
enemy
decision for them to
our
make, but
cowardly foes.
alright.
It's time to press the attack.
It's no problem for us, really. We'll just have to move these cavalry across. Let's see here. Same with this unit. We don't want to rush out too far. Yeah, they've rushed really close to us then. I'm going to hit this unit. Hopefully drive them away at least. Those ballistae are going to be a problem, so... That's another enemy general down. That's very good for us. That should affect the morale of their entire army. I'm just going to hit these ballistas now and stop them from firing and bombarding our men. We lost a fair few men due to that interesting strategy they had, but with both generals dead and hopefully the entirety of this army soon to follow, we should have absolutely no problems taking the settlement. Some losses. Those ballistas did do a bit of a number on us, and their missile units did a number too. I was not expecting them to get that aggressive on us. I mean, it made sense since our cavalry were out of position to support, but we repulsed it, and we should just walk into the city now. No problems at all. Okay, so on the one hand, it would obviously be amazing to ransom him and get the money, but I am just going to kill him and walk into Kragenmoor, because I'd rather just take the city. Oh, this is interesting. Omayni's dropped to red.
3 blessings.
Okay,
Matsera.
I send back a governor.
Annoying outlanders.
Will that fix it? No, made the problem worse. Okay,
What do you want?
that's interesting. I was not expecting to make the situation worse, I'm not going to lie.
Matsera. What do you want?
I'm going to send back some of these infantry then.
Matsera. Whatever. Quickly, outlander.
Ah!
I haven't much time.
That's really not good. Okay, well I'm going to take this.
Your head will be mine.
I'm going to sack it because we need control.
I fought wars more ferocious than you.
Drop the tax rate.
Filthy swit.
We'll get roads because, geez, am I right? That was... Yeah, they barely increased trade, but at least we'll be able to move around better. This'll fall soon.
What is it, Sarah? What and what?
I'm going to move this army this way. I don't think... No, they won't be able to make it.
What?
I'm getting very worried about this. Extremely worried, in fact. I don't want to lose this. But I don't think there's actually anything I can really do about it right now. Maybe I can move some of these men from Silgrad.
Quickly, outlander.
We'll get them there next turn.
Are you sure this is the way?
That is a bit worrying, I'm not going to
3
lie.
blessings, Sarah. Annoying
Still,
outlander.
let's pop over to Mournhold, sort out the retraining queue for, get those, and them. Davon's Watch, we retrained some of these guys, so I'll throw them out. I don't think we really have much else to trade or train or renew, actually. In Blacklight, I'm going to retrain these High Ordinators, and we'll grab a group of Spearmen. That'll be good, actually, yeah. I'm glad we can retrain High Ordinators somewhere other than Mournhold now. It's going to make all this a lot easier. I reckon that's about everything. Yeah.
Your orders, sire.
We've got a diplomat here I'm trying to move up, but honestly I don't think it'll matter now. We're gonna beat the guys there. So I'll just move back down this way and have him stand next to Cyrodiil in case I need anything with him.
Good day to you.
House Sadras will soon be destroyed. I don't think there's anything I need to invest either. So we'll just the leader of Sadras died. Yeah, we killed their master again. Nope, still not a night fighter. Yeah, here's the rioting, and now it's stabilized itself. I
What is it, Sarah?
genuinely have no idea. Well, these guys are going to need retraining anyway, and it looks like they can be retrained there, so hey, oh, that's what I'm going to do. These guys can move down here, and this should just solve public order problems for the time being, at least. These guys can start coming round here, and we'll just end up moving them.
I'm not interested.
Ooh, here we go. These guys go in here.
Quickly, Outlander.
Ah.
I haven't much time.
This cavalry can't be that they can't. This unit here will come join up this army.
Where are you going?
I'm just going to auto-resolve this real quick.
Annoying Outlander.
2 men lost. Al-Marak is ours. That should fulfill the mission. Repair that. Yeah, 2,500 septims. Yeah, that's our recruitment queue. Davon's Watch has the council chambers. Don't think there's really much else I need to get here. We'll grab that again. Why not? It's public order and health bonus. Ravenwark has a market. Grab a town hall for law and order. And health benefits. Gideon, more fields. Almora. Fighters Guild quarters. Actually, how much does the market give? Bloody nothing. Fighters Guild quarters it is. And Heimlin. Yeah, this just got repaired. Okay, I'm going to swing by over here again and look into what we can retrain. There we go. Very nice. Can't really... Can grab some men-at-arms here, I guess, but honestly I'd rather save that slot for retraining. Can I retrain anyone here? Actually, looks like I may be able to. Up here in Blacklight, I do want to see if I can get these high ordinators out. Barely. I'll just drop the tax rate. How much money? It's nothing really. Just going to move these high ordinators down.
Where are you going? I can already tell.
Galen
What
can... Ah, those Imperial bastards. Okay, where's the border?
3 blessings, Sarah.
Here's the border. Right, here's what we're going to do then.
Yes, I've been around. I can tell you.
I want to throw up a watchtower. Ah, it's not close enough.
I'm not going to like this.
Damn it! We're going to have to keep an eye on that. If they take it,
I'm not interested.
then, well, naturally,
Outlander, I haven't much time.
we're going to have a problem on our hands. If they lose that battle, we can just rush in and storm it quickly.
What and what?
Up here...
You and what?
Ah, actually, here's a thought. If I kill him, and he's the last guy in that faction, Regicide will kick him, this will become rebel, might well lose its garrison, and therefore fall to the Empire.
Three blessings.
I'm gonna risk it.
Your life's end.
I'm gonna risk it.
You in
Oops, I didn't need to sack that, but well. Okay, they didn't get regicided, that's good. That means there is a general down there, which also means they're probably going to stand up a lot better. Alright. We'll have to wait and see what happens with Sadras then. For now, I'm going to quickly... Oh, that worked.
Are you sure this is the way?
God damn it.
Yes, my lord.
Let's get new map information off them. More up-to-date maps are never a bad thing. Okay, they did accept.
It seems quite reasonable until we meet again, sire.
Yeah, they've taken a lot of the former crown lands, it seems. Not that's to be expected, really. This diplomat here, I want to move down to Wayrest, and
yes, sire.
hopefully it will actually... Okay, it still belongs to Wayrest, so I can get map information from them.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
I'm going to look into training more men, because if we are going to have to go to a war with the Empire, It's going to be a very costly one, I guarantee it. So we're going to need a big army ready to just pour into the battle. These guys can move out, and I can retrain them up here. Get some archers as well. And over here,
3 blessings, Sarah.
this force can continue down this way towards the border with Cyrodiil,
I haven't much time.
because it's looking like we might have to go to war with Cyrodiil,
Truly blessed. This is an honor.
because we need that last settlement. I will get... You know what, I'll get a Fighters Guild headquarters here in Mournhold. I just want to spend some of this money because I don't want to be sitting on all of it and doing nothing with it. This will help order and growth. There we go, we've brought it down now. More reasonable amount. How's Telfir doing? You should be growing pretty fast, shouldn't you? Yeah, you are. Just going to take a while. That's fair.
Almalexia be praised.
Can I not retrain them at Firewatch? No, I can't. I do want to free these guys up somehow then. Let's see. Right, I will be able to retrain some of them at Lefanis. I'll grab these and then I'll be able to move those High Ordinators out as well. Yeah, we really need to get these guys going somewhere, don't we? Because this is getting a bit silly. We've just got all these scattered units standing up here, which if I retrained them might actually turn into something useful.
What is it, Sarah?
With all that said, we'll move on to the next turn then. I'm really hoping the Imperials get repelled at Fort Nassau. It'll be very good for us if they do. If they do, that's victory for us. Game over. Okay, so Sadras is still in the game, so either they didn't get stormed this turn, or... Oh! A foreign ruler helped free... So someone has the Taseki somewhere in the world. That's a bit concerning. Again, not a night fighter. Do you know who that probably is as well?
I'm not interested. Where are
It's
you
almost certain
going? Not Sarah.
to be the Imperials. Oh no! Oh, it's elsewhere. Oh, that's cool. Elsewhere got the Taseki. Well, I'm not planning on fighting elsewhere, so that's fine by me. Grab a small temple. Fawn. Don't think I really need anything here. No, not really. Since we have so much money, I'm just going to spend some of it anyway. Soul Rest. Portal, why not? It's close enough to our borders. Eldvalafi, yeah, there's nothing we need here. Stormholds, yep. Farms. I scrolled down a bit farther, didn't I? Narcissus, Portals to Clockwork City. There's actually nothing I need here now. Marak. Nope, nothing we can get there. Andaris. Okay, everything's good. Throw those guys on the retraining pile. War declared. Ah, the Clan of Crowns is at war with Skyrim. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Let's check real quick down here. Please don't be under siege. Ah, balls.
What is it, Sarah?
How many men are in there? It is a big army. We'll have to find out if it falls next time, I guess. It's so close to victory.
Whenever ready. 3 blessings.
So very close.
Quickly, Outlander. I have. What is it, Sarah?
I'm going to assemble here. I'm going to merge these forces, and then I'm going to send the wounded ones.
Be praised, Sarah.
I don't think those are wounded. I'm going to send the wounded units
What and what?
up towards this Mournhold for retraining. Dump them in there. And then, yeah, we'll leave it off here. We'll do this turn properly next time, because we've got a fair bit of money to spend and we'll have lots of armies to move, and honestly I don't feel like waiting, so I might just say screw it and go to war with Cyrodiil, wipe him out. Because, I mean, it would be one last big push for the campaign. It'd be pretty cool to end off on, wouldn't it? Like the fall of the Empire of Cyrodiil.